finna send this dude an invite. Yeah, I'm finna play Dwayne right now. Wayne know I can beat him. You said what? Mm-hmm. That's because people don't know how to use Mahomes right. I got the broadcast up, y'all. Okay.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
It's gonna be a good-ass game.
As their guys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Come on, Wayne, man. You did this shit.
This will make it into the end zone, and they will elect.
Yeah, you got me playing good.
As our first drive will begin at the 25.
Bring your A game, Wayne.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And up to
that nigga didn't go nowhere.
Before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
I need that nigga over here.
They're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front.
Fuck that nigga up.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, stay
at the
right
36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook.
3rd and 1.
Gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Oh, going for Jefferson.
Thank you.
Downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Come on, man. You gotta learn how to run, nigga. You gotta learn how to run, Ward.
They may have throwing the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it.
Oh, I'm about to eat that defense, yo.
The defense was prepared.
I'm about to eat that shit.
Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're
He's
running
still
back in
on
the
there.
NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire,
First down.
low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Complete. The
Come on, get out there.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot,
Fuck
but
that.
it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. I think defensively, you're
All right,
okay
for real.
with that.
I'm quit
Even the
playing.
quarter,
First
they
down
get some
now.
Catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch
Dip
it,
that
you
first,
put it
yeah.
on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up
What?
chunks of yardage.
They didn't give me that.
Now you put the offense in a position where
Man, that's some bullshit.
to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Where you going, nigga? Huh?
Cook able to escape, and he doesn't
Nigga thought he was gonna get that
quite
touch.
make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35.
First and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Oh, this nigga right
First
here.
and goal at the 1. They'll run for it with Cook.
Come on, man.
They'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Nigga holding.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play,
Good touchdown, though.
resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's see here.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down.
Hey, stay like that.
Gave them great field position.
Fuck, he
turned it
moved.
6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Lost all of that.
Like I said, nigga, stay like fuck.
Showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
I'ma eat that nigga defense, man.
So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild.
I'm about to eat that nigga shit.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Shamar Stephen there on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down, but not
First.
before he works it past the 50. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From
Hey, stay like that. Stay like that.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 49-yard
Stay just like that, nigga.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
I'm finna eat this shit.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
I'm about to eat that nigga shit, man.
To the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
That nigga had all that time to throw that shit.
Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Yes, yes.
This is Bell. And he's going to be stopped just
Nigga
short
getting
of the
yards
first
after
down
yards,
marker. The
nigga.
Vikings 24.
Fucking his
9 yards
defense
to
up.
pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground.
Fucking that nigga defense up, man.
The 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made
Touchdown.
by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a
Come on, Hill.
stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Fuck it, I'll throw it to him again.
For the
Shit.
pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. And that is
Yo.
complete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be
You
able to
stopped
catch
me.
the
That's
football
cool.
and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Butker's kick here is good.
That shit look like it was finna.
On the board, but still
It was finna
trailing
miss.
at 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3
All right, let's go.
points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
What the fuck?
Up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I seen that shit, man.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
They wasn't even down yet.
Now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown
Yeah.
this go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
Follow your blockers, Wayne.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 10.
If you want a handoff, follow your blockers.
For Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Cousins into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. It didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Bucker about to get a tackle. Damn, Bucker.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here's Cook.
Right there, yeah.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
A run there with Cook on first down, but it won't net him much. Maybe a yard.
Go to the right.
Second down coming up.
Damian Wilson on the tackle.
There you go.
It's Cook. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. A 10th carry of the game for Cook.
What you mean?
The first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Ball carrier.
Yep.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Vikings.
Cousins now from the 50.
That nigga wide open, man. Throw it to him.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
He had a dude over there to the right.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Damn!
It's the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, I want to see that shit again,
Vikings
yo.
on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
All right, this is it right here.
The offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. Now Cousins on fourth down. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try.
Oh, shit. Stay like that. Stay like that, my nigga.
It's going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped.
You stay like that, nigga. I'm doing it again.
Interception can result.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to stop.
Stay like that, nigga.
First down mark of the Vikings 36. A gain of 5. Good
Fuck.
For the first down.
He keeps moving it.
On first down, Mahomes. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that
Hey,
time,
Nacy.
but it's going to be second down. And
Yeah, what's wrong?
target and incomplete.
Yeah.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Yeah.
And all the way in for a Kansas City.
Are y'all ready now?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Okay, well, call me.
Explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our
all
time
right.
in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference.
Calling me
maker
while I'm trying to play this damn game.
And that
Shit.
drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen,
Fucked
it
up
just-
2 damn
it just
kicks.
doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Cousins and the Vikings.
Now I gotta play
first and
hard.
10 at the 40. He'll start.
Why would you go that way, dude?
Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 11 on the play.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he's going to get
Okay.
this one down to the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now
From the 45 on second down. Cousins quickly to Thielen here.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as
Good
the
catch.
tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up
I
to
want
the
that nigga right there to
35
blitz.
as they come up on first and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
and it's third.
On third down, Cousins completes it to the fullback, Ham. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. A gain of 4 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And some room to roam now.
Damn.
And he will score.
Nice one, my nigga.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
That's how you follow your blockers.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
For the point after.
And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Let's go, Pringle.
Taken in at
Fuck the
30.
spin. Fuck the juke.
Oh, a
Fuck the spin.
dangerous
Fuck the
third
juke.
down showing it here.
Let's go.
Midfield, look out.
Let's
Still
go.
going past
I'm
the
going to stop
30.
right here.
And
Oh!
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, I'm going to hit him with this cover, too.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Right here.
They start the drive with Cook.
Ooh!
Now he's got some room.
Ooh! Shit!
All the way
That
down
nigga
to
broke my
26.
ankle.
A big play there.
That nigga broke my fucking ankle, nigga.
On the ground. So they had it bottled up, able to make
That
a
nigga
man
got me
miss.
good, boy.
And it's how he
That
beat
nigga
him.
clouded.
A little bit of strength, too. Had to work through contact to get him off of him. And then once he did that, now he put his agility to use and took off.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook.
Come on, man. That nigga got to fumble that, man.
On the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body
Yeah,
blows
he got
guy.
an X factor.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
His throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I just don't know what the
Cousins in step with Jefferson that time.
I like how he cut that shit back.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. He'll get it up the middle, and he will take this one.
Fumble. Oh, shit.
Touchdown.
I thought he fumbled that shit when he got up like that.
Into a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game. Bailey now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Chiefs 23, Vikings 20. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right, Pringle. Fuck the spin. Fuck the juke.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
It's the 2nd quarter.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And a nice job to break free.
I can't read this nigga defense, man.
Momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's got some space here. Down the numbers.
Fuck the spin, fuck the juke.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And he gets this one just
what the fuck?
40 down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
He caught that shit.
They go play action. Cousins. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th.
He caught that shit, man.
Instead, second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Man, if this nigga score in 42 seconds, I'm done, dog. I'm not playing.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again. It's Cousins. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the
29 seconds on the clock.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I want this nigga right here.
First down. Here's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins, he gets it left side to Johnson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds.
Okay, y'all, here it is. Here it is right here, y'all. It's 3 seconds on the clock.
So 3 seconds here.
Oh, man, he can have that.
On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Bailey able to knock it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone.
Come on, Pringle, man. You got to get out of there, dog. Damn. Got to learn how to get out of that shit, man. Come on, man. Dead ball up the middle, man.
They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he's going to score.
Bullshit, man.
Touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone
fucking
coverage,
up.
and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage.
All right, Pringle, stop playing.
And picked up a touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded near
Stop playing, nigga.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show. Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch
Make that
of
nigga
points.
think.
Points certainly not at a premium here. They couldn't ask for much more to this point.
Make that nigga think, man.
Gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
On Bell, the ball carrier.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 33.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to pick up the first down before he goes down to 26. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd.
Dead ball up the middle, nigga.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Bell. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The tackle made.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
From the 24, Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
I couldn't do it nowhere with that.
33-yard line. Say hello to Eric Kendricks.
I couldn't go nowhere with that shit.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Yeah, I couldn't go nowhere with that.
The linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Get this ball back.
Possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Fuck that nigga up.
Running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Hitchens brought him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Yes, yes.
And taking the right path to the ball carrier. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense,
Ooh, ain't that nigga going for it.
started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Going for
Thank you.
downfield.
Come on, man. You gotta learn how to catch that, man.
Down incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Shreds the tackle.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing on that one.
They take him down at the 26.
I didn't know what I was doing on that
A
one.
loss of 12 that time. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill.
I got some of my yards back, though.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Yeah, I got some of my yards back.
Really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick.
Fuck it, I'll kick it.
And he's brought down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks,
I'll kick that shit.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any
Nice
bad
stop.
situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the
Damn, I missed.
Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
That thing got hit hard. He fell backwards.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
They run it again with Cook.
Ooh.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Shit. I'm doing that again.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He's brought down at the
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 1st down, here's the
Oh, nigga, where you going?
And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Play action now. Cousins rolling to his right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's able to get this one out.
All right, he's
closer
3rd and
to
5
midfield
right now.
across the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Good run there by Cook on 1st down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Vikings.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack.
Push his ass back.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Push his ass back.
Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the
Yes!
end. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And no!
Let's go! Let's go, nigga! Let's go!
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory.
Let's go, nigga! Let's go!
You don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath.
Nigga, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, nigga!
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 59 yards. And the
Let's go, nigga.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try.
Yeah.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And for the 4th time,
Let's go.
Interception. Picked off at the 17. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down, line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in.
Let's go.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. To the right.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's go.
After the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He was covered by Jeff.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yeah, he got it. He got it. He got it.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's second down.
Brings up second
from the 24. They'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
He was trying to find Chad Beebe that time, but it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Come on, man. Can I get a flag, yo? That nigga threw that shit out of bounds, yo.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
Nigga, that was intentional grounding, nigga.
But they never did.
So they'll come up after the incompletion.
Man, come on, man. All right.
Cousins again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
All right. You know what? You was not getting over this motherfucking damn first. You ain't getting this first, my nigga. I mean that shit. You was not getting this first, nigga. Fuck!
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The end result, 21 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance.
Score, nigga. Score.
They better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're looking at a 2nd and 8.
Score right now.
From the 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Cook.
That motherfucker, get that nigga, dog. Yeah.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook.
Come on, man. That's some bullshit, man.
Minnesota. Punching it in from a yard away. And if the Vikings can take care of business on the extra point, they will have the lead. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Vikings 37, Chiefs 36. Dan Bailey to kick off 4 minutes.
Yeah. That's your first time playing with the Vikings, nigga?
Bailey
You like them?
kick it away after the touchdown.
You like them?
Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep. It got his man.
Oh, I caught that shit. I caught that shit, nigga.
Stopped just before the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
Hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm kicking this shit. Hell yeah, nigga. You better block this shit.
The biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Here it is. Let's go.
So time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's Cousins. The throw complete to Beebe. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The linebacker,
hey, baby.
Hitchens there on the stop.
Sitting here playing a game with the fellas.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the timeout will be
nah, they ain't even came yet.
field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Huh?
So it all comes down
What'd you
to
say?
the foot of Dan Bailey.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Good game. You said what, babe? Nah, I ain't even did that yet.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner.
Just want to take your chicken out for tomorrow. Oh, no, don't take your chicken out for tomorrow.
From the football at the end, just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Okay.
I'll let you play your game. You playing football?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it out your system.
Okay. You know what? Dwayne made me better in this game, babe. Yeah, he did. He made me better as fuck. I'm gonna tell you the yards. I had 217 rushing, and I had 194 in passing. I had the Chiefs. The nigga had the Vikings. It was 39-40. Yeah, I gave that nigga a competition. I did. I gave that nigga a competition, boy.
Alright, well, y'all have fun.
Alright.
And I'll see you at 4:30.
Okay.
Alright then.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.